Konnichiwa minasan, watashi no amai wa Jaeger desu. And we're back on the front. In the last episode, we did a bunch of things. We were able to secure Kyoto, but it was kind of a disappointing battle, not gonna lie. It definitely felt like it could be better. We needed a sword school, didn't we? We already got a sword school. Nadachi Dojo. Where's the sword school? Yarijo Yard. Oh, is that the one I needed? Yes, we need a Yarijo Yard. Yeah, Naginata Dojo. Just trying to remember all the things I did. No, so we secured Kyoto, became the Shogun. So officially now we are the shogunate ruling over Japan. The remaining clans decided to declare war on us, mainly the Kiso. The Kiso had, up until that point, not declared war on us, and I was kind of secretly hoping that they wouldn't, until like the last possible moment when I just secretly declared war on them, but I suppose they beat me to the punch. And, yeah, it is very much a case of we are now in the throngs of an early war against the rest of Japan. Naval invasions are going to probably be a thing. The Uesugi are pretty much gone. I kind of feel sorry for them at this point, because despite being the last large vanilla clan to remain, they are now outnumbered by the Oura and the Nasu, who have formally, probably, joined in an alliance. Yep, there they are. They are allied with the Oura. Aura. You know, I'm going to try and call them Aura. So the Aura and the Nasu are allies together. Nasu probably the underdogs. So underdogs, the servants of the Aura, and we're now going to have to take our time fighting up towards the north. We also have a problem with the Oki Islands. We need to try and secure these fairly soon. I am sending my new general. Where is he? There he is. Mr. Ogata Ushige. I'm just going to go try Ogata. Ogata is going to try and go into position to try and... He's going to basically be part of a massive landing force that's going to hopefully be able to do like a full-on invasion sort of thing. I'm skeptical, obviously, but at the same time, it's hopeful. I'm hopeful, is all I'm going to say. I'm hopeful we can do something. But more importantly, we have the capital, and now we must make progression. Though, admittedly, at the last point of the last episode, a massive 4-stack army came along. Oh no, there's a 5th stack. One hidden behind all the other ones. 5 stacks. 5 stacks of infantry. Now, they're all slightly suffering of the attrition, because I think they were in our camp the last turn. So we are outnumbered by quite a bit. We have reinforcements on the way, but that won't stop them from trying. And I don't think... Yeah, they're not in range, so we'll have only Nobuhisa with his army of dudes. I mean, it's possible, but I doubt we're going to be able to hold out against it. West Echizu is... It's going to be a tough one. We have an army capable of defending it, and we've got some extra garrison troops. I could be stupid and try to attack, but then all 3 of those armies... And question, do you have the ability of night command? Can I attack at night? No. No, you don't have the ability to attack at night. Where is the ability to attack at night? Where is the ability to attack at night? I'm fairly certain there is an option. There has to be. No, it's like pretty much the it's pretty much the guarantee that you're going to be able to commander and ambushes, stand and fight. Okay, my highly experienced general. Rally command converts the project. Extra honor. Where is... I could have sworn there was a night attack ability somewhere. No. Huh. Very odd. None of my dudes can attack at night. He's not as useful as I'd hoped. I mean, his ability... I mean, that one's pretty good. That one is not so good. That requires more bow-related infantry. Which kind of sucks. Noto needs to be upgraded. I've got shitloads of food at the moment, but what I will do is I will... I mean, it's not a very... Well, it is kind of a settlement that needs to be protected, so I will get a Yari drill yard going, just so we can have some extra garrison troops. The army that we sent over to watch out for that, Tokiharu has... Yeah, he's definitely taken a punt. Definitely. And it's looking a bit rough, I won't lie. We're probably going to be struggling a little bit. But hopefully the enemies won't be doing something stupid. I didn't successfully kill one of their other dudes, though, so it's going to be interesting. Ah, boy. They're probably going to lay siege. Pretty much the big one of the day is going to be this, and I am not looking forward to it. Right. So the Kiso have been defeated, more or less. They haven't really been able to do anything, but it's the Oura who is going to be the problem. And, yep, here they come. Not for a siege, though. This could prove to be quite useful. Nasu are doing something. We don't know what. The building... Ooh. Okay, so they sabotaged our castle. Fair play. Fair play. It's a shame that the guy who you sent is going to die for it. Good job. Thanks for the free XP. Did he rank up? No. Okay. I'm going to put him into... Can I put him in a sneaky sneak? I can. He hasn't really got that many ranged units, but... That's why we got backup. That's why this guy's on his way here. Make your way across. This is going to be already the largest fucking battle known to my people. This is going to be mental. Right. I need you to oversee the settlement. I'm going to pull out all the stops. These guys are also coming. I could bring the cavalry, a cannon, but I think that would risk it too much, so I'll deselect that and have him move into position. I'm going to have to relocate everyone for this. I'll keep him all close. It's dangerous because we're leaving our castle undefended. But yeah. Right. Motochika is going to be the one to lead the assault. I think if he wins this one, he's going to get a fucking boner of a thing. Right. My probably should have... Better assassin should probably try and do this. If we can kill some of their generals... If we can kill some of their generals, fantastic. That's one of their generals down. If we can reduce the amount of high-ranking officers that are about, that will make things far easier. Multiple high-ranking generals is going to be a problem. So the less of them that there are about, the better, the lower defenses. And he ranks up like a motherfucking pro. Fantastic. And we can give him a thing. Yes. Right, sabotage. Cancel that. You have subterfuge when spying. We'll do this one. He's an infiltrator. He knows how to do shit. How old are you? 23. 23 and he's already doing that. You needs to be moving over to here, probably. Ironically, he's the guy who probably needs to be the one to launch the assault, though he's not in range. Nobuhisa, it looks like your abilities have been... Oh, so let's... Can I try and demoralize? What's this army made out of? Yari cavalry and quite a few bits of samurai. You have a 50% chance of demoralizing. Fantastic. We are literally trying to throw every single bit into this attack, though. Actually, that said, question. If we... Okay, I'm going to save this. This is going to probably take the entire episode and some, but the big battle to define how the Oura stand against us. So we don't have all of our forces together. We have that much. If I were to attack... Still no motochika. I mean... Okay, we've got matchlocks. Spears. We have a lot of cavalry. How's our spear units? Not many spear units. I'm gonna quickly reset. Because I'm a little annoyed that I don't get my motochika. He should kind of take form here, but... Oh boy. Like, I'm really overthinking this, I realize, but this is going to be one of the biggest battles we'll have for quite some time. And also because we'll have more Daikyu Samurai. Okay. So we'll have... Okay. That's... Okay. Shitloads of... Okay, so we'll have a large contingent of Yari and cavalry plus backup. I mean, what we could do is control large army and turn that off. We're outnumbered, though. But the good news is we have killed a couple of their generals, which makes them less superfluous. They do have their daimyo form. If we kill their daimyo, that'll be a nice moral victory. The backup is right behind us, so we can form up fairly quickly. Our bow infantry are legendary for killing shit. Our men are ready and willing with the equipment that they have available. Their first army will be a mixture of mostly Yari infantry. Ashigaru infantry with a bit of cavalry, but nothing too intense. The second army is a shit ton of cavalry, which will probably come in, giving us a little bit of merry hell, but manageable with the spears. And then we've got more cavalry, more Ashigaru infantry, a lot of Ashigaru. I think we outnumber them in terms of samurai. We also have backup in the form of a shitload of cavalry ourselves if we do get them to come in. So we are outnumbered by quite a fair margin. But we do have the higher quality of troops. This will be a pretty rough battle, though. But this is kind of the perfect environment for it. This is like the pretty big fucking battle right there. Motochika and Oura Tamenobu. Tamenobu or Motochika. Oh my god. It's the Clash of Clans. It is the ultimate Clash of Clans. This is the ultimate showdown in Shogun history. Good guys, bad guys, and explosions. I wonder who will survive. I wonder who it will be. Now this is requiring of a big speech. Gotta be.
我らの進軍を敵に知らせるのじゃ。我らは将軍家になる。この戦はそのための大事な一歩。敵は手強いが必ず勝ってみせよう。我が敵は奴らの領主と一門に忠誠を誓う勇敢な侍どもだ。 あの者どもを滅ぼすとなると心が痛むが、これも運命のなせる技。仕方なかろう。皆の者、共に立つ勇士の戦いぶりを拝むだけでなく、身につけるよう心がけろ。さすれば向かうところ敵なしじゃ。戦では槍こそが守りの要。もしも我が軍が防戦一方に転じることあらば、槍部隊の手薄が痛手となろう。長宗我部の勇士たちを敵の胸めがけて放たれた弓矢のごとく俊足たれ。情けは無用じゃ。
So, we do kind of have the advantage. In a weird way. Though this is hardly the place to fight. But, they wanted to lay siege. There's the castle they're laying siege to. So it'll be in these forests, eh? Alright. At least I have the bow advantage. Like, regardless of however they put themselves into it, I have the bow advantage. Like, they are the ones to, Alright, we'll keep our troops relatively hidden. Wait for reinforcements to come through. Now, the enemy may, because we're attacking the enemy may just decide to just chill here. Which is fine, because again, I can shoot back at them. They'll be in the forest, though, which will make them hard to initially shoot at, but then they've got cavalry. That's all of their fucking cavalry. Jesus Christ. That's a lot of cavalry. The creme de la creme of Japan's resistance towards our shogunate has arrived. Oh boy. Oh great, they got bow cav. Not good. This might make it easier though. Are they coming to attack? They're coming to attack. They are that fucking confident they are coming to attack. Right. Extra generals. You go reinforce the right. It's the left. You go reinforce the right. Oh, at least we got the spears of Shogun, eh? Move into position and try and counter their Yari Cav. They may decide just to move up their troops, but let's not take that chance. You boys, Onabushis will regroup with each other, and we'll form up here. It's gonna suck, but we've got no choice. Are they running? Well, no, they've got fucking cavalry. Of course they're not gonna run. Or are they running? They are running. Alright. Extra Yari Cav. Relocate to the left side. I'm going to have you form a large cavalry contingent. It's going to be fucking dope. You guys are going to be having the extra charge advantage as well. We have a lot of cav. I am proud of you. And leading our glorious cavalry force is the hero of heroes. Right. Yari Ronin. Okay, I'm gonna see how many. Are we still getting more troops? We are still getting more troops, right? All Yari forces, we're gonna try and pull back the line. Try and pull back the line. We'll pull back the line so we can have a better chance of defending ourselves. Command will go here. Okay, Motochika will form the center of the line. Mr. Tokiharu will form the right. Nobuhisa will form the left. Right. Left. Whatever. Magic. Katana infantry. No, the Nodachis will be a separate entity. Nodachis are a separate entity. Katana Ronin with Katana Samurai will form up a defensive perimeter to the right. They're not really going to do much, but they are going to do something. Bow infantry, I want you to take up a defensive perimeter on the higher parts of the hills. Matchlocks, I fear you may not be seeing much in terms of duty, service in this battle, but I feel that your battle prowess may be insulted because of it. There's their spears of Shikuke, Katana Cav. I mean, they may all be forming, Right, what have we got left? Fan Doby. Right, okay. That's our contingent of forces today. You boys are going to form up aggressively. I want you to try and perform to here. And double time it. Katana infantry and... Katana infantry is going to... I'm going to take two of the units and put them around there. These guys will be on QRF to try and react as best as they can. Actually, you guys form up here. Bow with the bow hero will take up a defensive position along this point and try and protect as best as we can. You two form up here. I want the matchlocks still in front. The Nodachi Samurai are going to try and position themselves. I want them to be in a position where they can basically flood past the infantry and start flattening the lines. Are the enemy coming to attack? They may do. Right, I'm going to send 2 detachments of cavalry. If we can kill a number of their dudes... If we can kill some of their cavalry before they arrive, that'll be, that'll be good. These guys are outnumbered initially, but then the group of infantry, or the group of cavalry... Double fucking time it.
Our hidden units have been discovered, my lord.
Come on, almost do it, almost done it. Withdraw. Yari cavalry, katana cavalry. Tokiharu, I want you relocated over to here. You guys form up defensively. Oh boy, you guys literally just got there in the wing of time. Or the cavalry, right? Deselect you. Spear wall. Matchlocks. Withdraw. Stand and fight. She's kept them off him. Right, you lads withdraw. Lasses as well, you withdraw. My katana infantry and other dudes are being completely outflanked. Oh. Right, where's my spears? Where's my spears? They're all on the right flank. Where's my other katana cavalry? Where are my katanas? I think it may have been a mistake to have sent just 2 on the right flank, considering all of their fucking high-quality cav and infantry are going to be there. Right. Fold the line in a bit more. You, go support. Good news is we are killing their cav. You and you withdraw. Attack that cavalry force. You guys. Right, you boys. Get over there and provide some cover. You boys, get over there and provide some cover. You boys, fold the line. On Ibushi, I want you rolling to the right. Naginata Samurai fold in towards those dudes. You're holding the line like a proud champs. We're going to lose cavalry in this battle. Like, it's no secret we're going to lose our cavalry in this. But we are depriving the enemy of a large contingent of cavalry as well. Good job, good job. Right. Fighting like fucking mad dogs here. Withdraw a bit. Hold off. Motochika's in the center line, which is important. The big one is about... We need to kill that cav over there. You, about face and engage. Right, about there-ish. Got to defend the cavalry. Is that the cavalry withdrawing? Good, good, good. Fuck it. Matchlock at the moment. You're spare soldiers. Right. Reciprocate the fire.
Our general is in grave danger, my lord.
Them killing all their commanders and other stuff is important. Alright. They have their generals still about. They have bow cavalry, but the important thing is we can outflank them, hopefully. Matchlock firing rate. If we can kill that light cavalry unit, the light cavalry are the most douchebaggiest of douchebags here, I can't lie. How are we doing over here? Not great. We're killing them, but it's taking far too long. You? Engage him. Onobushi, double time it. Get over there. Katana Ronin, same deal. Get over there. Matchlocks and superior infantry are pretty much over there. Right. You boys... You're pushing into this center line here. Go Banzai. Right. Great. Get into the thick of this here. The problem is they've got shitloads of troops and they're micromanaging them to perfection. Right. That's there you already have. Right, their unit is broken. Right flank is almost about to collapse. That Katana Samurai has taken an absolute shit kicking. Good. The cavalry's broken on the right flank. Fantastic fucking work. Move into position and try and provide morale buffs to the troops. These boys are going to kind of come in at the last moment, but it's fine. Our boys are taking a shit kicking, and that's okay. Right, you boys. Have a go at that Yariyashi. No. You are the strongest cavalry unit we've got. Everyone else is kind of falling apart. I don't blame these guys for wanting to withdraw. Spears of those dudes are going to be fucking mental. Right. Just that. No. You two. You. Get out of there. Problem is, we're going to have our reinforcements trickle through. The main aim is we need to try and break through the lines. What are you? What are you? Samurai retainers, samurai retainers. Boashigaru. Genuine. Genuine? Yes, genuine. It's a genuine! Not a general. Genuine. Right. Go fucking apeshit. Go in, reinforce that line. You guys are just having so much fun. I'm honestly curious to see what'll happen. Right, you're luring those guys away. Good. Right, you. Go get 'em, boys. I think they've just collapsed one of our lines. They've charged their matchlock Ashigaru. Everyone is fighting for fucking fury here. We're going to be crippled by this. Undoubtedly. Like, without a shadow. But the main intention here is not to try and, like... At this point, it's not about trying to win a, you know, tactical... you know, there is a tactical necessity in doing this, of course, but you know what I mean. Right, you guys are distracted. Good. Now that means I can kill you. They are going to rip our new dudes to... They are going to rip our dudes to Kingdom Come, but that's the point. And these Nodachi are basically going to cave in on their right side. If we can do this, then that means they're going to completely falter and get completely smashed around, which is the main intention here. This is the kind of test I wanted to put for the fucking Nodachi forces. Pwoof! Good shit, lads. Good shit. That is what I want to see. That is what I want to see. That is what I want to see. Kick his fucking ass. You lads, good job. Right, Commander is out of it, but the other guys make a push. You guys form into a mass... Yeah, there we go. And my bows are just sitting there, like, trying to do whatever they can to shoot as much as they can. Stop. Re-engage. Okay, good. The right flank is completely collapsed on the right, on them. We're gonna lose troops. I mean, I'm half tempted to withdraw the matchlocks and try and replace them with something else. You know what? I might just do that. You boys, you've done your jobs, and it's fantastic, but I need you to withdraw so I can move in some other troops. And then it's just Bo Ashigaru at this point. But the important thing is if we can force their troops to withdraw, then that gives us the freedom to completely and utterly decimate them. Right. Come out of that formation, start pushing down to the hill. We need not push their lines too much, but we do need to do something. Do we have any other matchlock infantry selected? No, good. Try and regroup our troops a little bit. Okay, good. They've been destroyed. Withdraw. Let the infantry take care of this one. There's spears of Shigete. It's pretty much a guarantee that we're going to have friendly fire at this point, but at this stage, I'm like, don't care. Ah, for God's sake. Right, there we go. Right. Banzai, get a quick cheeky banzai in there. Okay, so the enemy are now going to become more piecemeal, and it may be that the enemies are going to either withdraw, if we're lucky, or, more likely the scenario, we are going to... these guys are really good fucking cavalry, but I don't know whether I should just sack... The problem is, they've taken so many casualties that I don't know whether trying to withdraw them will just guarantee them to be killed, which means, in a sense, I might as well have them suicide charge. It sounds horrible, but it makes sense. Because once the unit goes beyond a certain part of damage, it's going to die anyway. So really, the more practical option is to suicide it and make it so that it does die, but you're getting the last vestitutes of use out of it. It's just, you know, you've done a pretty damn good job. I mean, we've done a pretty damn good job already. All of the right, you can get out of your stand and fight phase now. It's like we're fighting... Right, let's go back into normal. It's like we've done a damn good job, and I'm proud as hell of my dudes. Right, right-hand flank, stop, withdraw. The enemy has control of that forest. We do not need to go chasing after them. Right, all non-completely buggered up dudes of cavalry withdraw to the front. We're going to try and hold on to this forest. What do we got? Daikyu, yes. I'm going to have to say matchlock, no. It's nice that we can have matchlocks, but we need melee infantry and bows. Hold off, hold off, hold off. Everyone withdraw to the defensive perimeter. Right. Cavalry form up on the left flank. These guys have done extremely well. They came late to the fight, I won't lie. Right, fantastic, fantastic. We've got them. Right, we got Daikyu Samurai again. Form up aggressively. Yeah, that's fine. That is completely fine. Right. Yari, form up defensively. They may decide to... I don't think they're going to do it. I think they're going to set up defensively. Like, they tried to push. Didn't work out for them. Now, right. No to you. Yes to you. I'm half tempted to send a couple of the samurai other dudes back as well. I'm going to move over to here. Yeah, cavalry, I'm going to move up over to this location. Oh, for God's sake. I don't need matchlocks. Thank you so much, but I don't need them right now. Right. Motochika takes the center line. I said the center line. Right. Motochika takes center. Tokiharu forms left, and Imura takes there. Right. Have we got another bow samurai? Yes, we do. Fantastic. Right. We now have a decent amount of bows, which is great. Means we have at least a chance at defending ourselves. Right. Katana infantry will form up a position here. The Nodachi dudes are going to be like champs and waiting back in the line. They are going to be my shock infantry. How are we looking? I'm going to have to rush them. We're going to try and rush them as best as we can. Now they're going to try and form a defensive position now. They realize we can't do anything. Oh, for God's sake. I really wish I could use you, but you haven't got the range. I am not going to lie. I desperately need... I'm kind of disappointed at how I've gone from wanting to... finally, a bow unit. It's not a good range, but it's a bow unit. Hello, my mouse doesn't want to turn around anymore. I'm pressing the middle mouse button and it's not turning. And I can't look around anymore. Well, fuck. I am reluctant. I am now reluctantly using camera controls. Yeah. Oh, it's glitched, isn't it? What is going on? I can zoom, which means it works. Oh, great. Now I have a disadvantage. Well, this is not exactly the worst camera angle to be looking at. It just means I can't look up or around anymore, which is a bit disappointing. Okay. And they get more reinforcements, so they're going to try and form up for another attack. I don't know how strong our lines are going to be, but we're going to have to react to it as best as we can. Right, we will form up defensively, still in the forest, so that means if the cavalry do charge, the enemy cannot do anything against us. At least not to the same degree. We use these swords to be on the former line. The Nodachi will form up behind the bows. I want the bows to be as quick as they can and set up the defensive line. The bows will come in and basically be the big middle finger attack. Unfortunately, firing from a forest makes me think we're going to probably end up having... Oh, boy. What are they doing? I mean, they still got the numbers advantage, don't forget. They've got the numbers advantage and some. But we have the quality advantage-ish. I mean, it's hard to have quality when your army is on tatters row, but at least, you know... Right, so their left side is bow cavalry covering their Ashigaru. Oh, yeah. I'm half tempted to send some of my weaker samurai units away as well. In the vain hope that I might get some melee units. I mean, the Daikyu samurai... They're not bad. I mean, they're not great, but the Yari... I mean, they... have the same melee attack as my Yari Ronin, which is a unit that is, I would consider a solid frontline infantry. They're not, you know, and these stats can be improved with time. Their morale is just as good, almost, as Naginata Samurai. Well, okay, Naginata Samurai, yeah, like, they're good. Like, they're not bad. They are very good infantry, and if push comes to shove, there can be very good melee infantry. I don't really want to resort to this, of course, but at least if we have the opportunity, then what I might do, given the circumstances, is I might, if the enemy doesn't attack me, we may have it in an advantage to... Alright. If we try and... Right. Yeah. So what we'll do is, if the enemy don't attack, and I've given my guys some time to just rest and recuperate, it's possible that the enemy may, in their attempts to try and do so, may just, you know, form up a line and then attack me and do whatever, which is fine. That's, you know, I still kind of win, because while the enemy will try and envelop my entire front line and flank, I'll have the advantage in, I've got these guys on standby who are recovering. They're tired, and they will be fucking knackered, unfortunately. And I'm so sorry that I have to put them through this. But... there we go. Right, there we go. Yeah, so what I'll do is they will be my sort of blitzkrieg stomp. So if the enemy do decide to make a push, that's fine. They're going to be tired, they're going to be knackered, they've lost, I think they must have lost a general or two. In massive ensuing battle, they had to have lost a general. Oh my god. Their armor looks really silly as well, I'm not going to lie. Like purple and green lime? Seriously? It's like they're the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle fans clubs. No, seriously, they look like they are. Or just textures that have failed miserably to load properly. Right, are they attacking? Because it looks like they may wish to attack. That's a lot of dudes, though. Our forces are weakened, obviously, and it's not going to be easy, but I think... Right, and now they're rolling their troops about. If they don't do anything for a while, whilst they're recovering, I can move my bows up. We can start shooting their Yaris, Samurai, and Ronin, and special infantry on the side, and make them rout. And because they're so close to the fucking border, they'll just instantly leave the battlefield. This is a nice contingent of troops, and because I outrange the enemy by quite a considerable margin, I can blitz them fairly quickly and destroy their ability to counterattack. And I can whittle their troop numbers down quite effectively. And if only there was the naval artillery. I'm not gonna lie, the campaign I've been watching lately. I've been watching the Honourable Gentleman series again by Officially Devon. If you've not heard of Officially Devon, oh boy, you have missed out on some treaty series. But that said, I suppose it's nice because you can kind of watch them all in one go rather than what we had to deal with, which was the slog of not being able to enjoy them properly in one fell swoop. But basically, Officially Devon is a narrative Let's Play YouTuber. He's kind of not done as much lately. I think he still does it occasionally, but I don't think it's his main sort of goal at the moment. And basically what it does is he plays in various campaigns. And unlike this kind of campaign where we sort of dig as an actual series, and it's kind of a lot of fourth wall breaking and whatever, he takes it and makes a story out of a Let's Play. He'll have the characters and the generals and the agents sort of be characters in a story, and he'll make it seem like an actual historical story that, you know, to a degree, some of the stories he's done made it sound like it actually happened. Like, it's that mental. That's also the most mental cavalry fight I've had in the entirety of this campaign. I don't know how many troops... I don't know if this is the largest battle ever seen in Shogun in this campaign series, but I'm willing to bet we're close. And, of course, we're due to have this at some point. I mean, the Oura is going to be probably the... Like, this episode is probably going to end up being a long one again, just because of how big the fucking battle is. And we've only got 2 generals, which means they've probably lost a couple. I'm hoping that we got their daimyo. If we got their daimyo, mwah, we have made a fantastic... we'd have made a major victory. Like, if we've killed their daimyo, we've won already. Like, this battle, you know, the numbers and other stuff, you know, men killed, whatever. Like, yes, it's bad. You know, it's bad for them and great for us. But the fact that we've killed their daimyo in the first ever encounter with these pricks, just is beautiful. It's honestly beautiful. Oh, they're bunching them up. Though annoyingly, they're reacting to my bows, which is the correct thing to do. Unfortunately, these guys obviously heard about our reputation, and they know the danger that our bows represent. Which sucks. It does suck. I don't really want to move from this location, because I kind of like the uphill defensive nature of this position. But this area is... If this area doesn't get a giant statue commemorating the amount of dead who fought here, I will be disappointed. Annoyingly, yeah, they're going to go right to the fucking corner. Unless I nudge up my cavalry, making them do stuff. Maybe if I nudge my army as well. We'll try and see if we can make it so that our army, still retaining the defensive advantage of the forest, because it's still kind of a downhill. Still kind of a downhill. Onabushi will take up defensive positions here. You boys will defend yourselves over to here. You boys are knackered beyond belief, but that's fine. They're not moving as such. Probably because most of our dudes are hidden. Because most of my bows aren't hidden. I feel sorry for some of my bows, though. It's the right fucking plan, though. I can't lie. It is the right plan. It is the right plan. They're running around their troops like headless chickens, though, so that's sort of an advantage to me. Okay, I'm not going to lie. The Bow Ronin probably won't be as useful here, so I will move him. Actually, no, I will keep him there because he might serve as useful bait. Never mind. He will be a useful, like, I don't know, it seems cruel, but it's kind of true. I do need the bait. Yeah, they've done the right thing, though. Damn. But if we can perhaps poke... I mean, the enemy's archer forces are probably more lying in the center, so that's fine. If the enemy has the ability to sneak some shots onto us, that's okay, because we can kind of deal with that. They moved all their special units to the side as well. Right. I would say here. So we can spread the line out a little better. The enemy must be tired, though. We just got to find a way. We're going to find the ability to send some shots his way, blow him up, and then do whatever. Cavalry, I'm going to form up on the right flank. Sorry, left flank. I keep doing that. I can't ever say the correct flank, like, correct direction's name. I have to sort of go, okay, so this is the right flank when it's the left. Or this will be the left. Right, are they coming? Okay, they're coming at us. They're coming at us. Go, 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 go. Can you run? No. Can you run? No. Can you run? Oh, mama, can you run? Yeah. This is going to be it. This is going to be it. This is going to be it. Hold the line. Right. I'm going to put my Onabushi on the front lines. Not that I want to, but because I feel that there's no other choice. My daimyo has made commitments. We are going to stand and we are going to fight. My other daimyos are in position and ready. Hold the phone. What are they doing? They're running around like a headless chicken, but like... What are they doing? Are they trying to like shimmy the lines about, maybe? I mean, I'm gonna be a bit more cheeky and set up in front of my lines. I mean, I'll target the Bobashigaru. 1, 2... I'll send my cavalry on suicide attacks. You have done immeasurably well. How many kills did you get? How many dudes did you kill? I gotta find out how many dudes these guys killed. Come on. 114 and 152. You guys have done a fantastic job, and I only wish you the greatest of success. I'm sending some supporting cavalry to have a go at him. If we can pick apart their cavalry force, I ain't gonna complain. The cavalry force. Their archer force, I ain't gonna complain. Oh, boy. That unit got fucked. You know what? Having a cavalry force? Overrated anyways. Hold the line, boys. Reinforcements are coming through, and you beautiful bastards are giving away your lives, but you will be depriving them of their ability to do anything useful. And if the enemy are willing to fucking commit...
Are running from the battlefield. Shameful display.
Doesn't matter. We're destroying their archers. We've got 2 units of archers, Ashigaru, that are going to go... And more importantly, we don't need the matchlocks. My god, do I not need the matchlocks? It's the army that has a shitload of matchlocks, which is the stupid thing. That's okay, you just set fire to your own men. We don't need them. We don't need no fucking cavalry. Can you not send all the matchlocks? Send me melee troops. Right, Yari Ashigaru is in... My dudes are going to take a hit. It's going to suck. Right. Bows, get into position. I want you to form up here. They're reacting samurai-wise, which is fine. We need to move into position and start popping shots at them. Bow infantry, I will accept. Bow infantry are good. They will give me melee troops, and they can shoot at the enemy.
Our men are running from the battlefield. Shameful display.
You fought like champions, lads, and I thank you for your efforts. You've also cost the enemy so many fucking lives. In terms of wasted potential. We'll make these bastards pay for that. You are champions. I'm throwing my cavalry away. Yes, it's a weakness, but at the same time, the enemy are not going to...
Our men are running from the battlefield. Shameful display.
Hopefully I've got more troops inbound. I am hedging my bets on reinforcements coming through, and all the matchlock infantry that I've sent away are now not going to be around, and I'm like, maybe I should have kept some matchlocks. Well, no, I wouldn't say I should have kept some matchlocks, but Right, but here's the thing. That Shige guy who's now on his own... Bingo! That's what I like to see. Get the fuck in there. Kisho ninjas, I welcome you to the fold. Welcome to the front lines, boyos. But still, we're destroying their archers with our archers. Give them a volley. Oh, hello, ninjas. How you doing? You'll be a great shore up on the defensive line. Also, we're depriving them of their archers, which is the important thing. And if we're lucky, we might be able to deprive them of their troops as well. Like, if they decide... It looks like they're committing. It looks like they're committing. If they are, then brilliant, because then I can just send my dudes back and we can begin the second round. We can begin the second massive knockabout. Oh my god, yes. You'll be the left flank and you'll be fucking gorgeous when you're doing it. Yep, here they come. It's gonna suck for initially, because I don't think you're gonna be able to avoid it. Ah, more Baronin. Good. We need it. Right. Form into spike wall. On a bushy. Right, where's the boat? Where's the bait? The bait is in the wrong location, but it's general. Keep going, keep going. Dive time it, lads. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. You're going to get shat on, and I'm sorry, but you have to keep moving. The Onabushi is going to do it. They're going to sacrifice themselves to give you a chance. Also, it's their general. If we can get their general...